What's up, everyone? Juicy Tags here, and today we are playing some Splitgate 2. Um, now this is the open beta. The open beta came out, like I think last week. Um, they did have servers down for a while as well. Um, but now they have servers back up, and we're gonna play some Splitgate 2. Try, and I'm gonna kind of just take it easy, talk to you guys, have fun, you know what I mean? And if you guys are like, not big Splitgate people because of the first game being horrible, please give it a chance.
Hey, you want this? It's a cheesy rice and bean burrito. I got
Oh,
Taco Bell. I got a Mexican pizza and that. And I didn't even really. I didn't even know to get my Mexican pizza.
yeah, I'll take
It's
it.
hot.
Yeah, I'll take it.
But
Yep.
okay, cool. As I say, the next pizza already threw away.
Say hi to my stream because they can hear you right now.
Hi, stream.
Hi, stream. But no, if you guys do remember Splitgate from the first game, and you guys don't like Splitgate, please try and give Splitgate 2 a chance. Yes, it is open beta, so you're probably like, no, we're not gonna try it because it's probably too laggy, too buggy, and it's just probably horrible in general. Well, that's the thing about this game now is that they're working on it. They're working towards doing a lot more better things with this game, and that's why it's taken them a long time to actually make a full release to the game. Yeah, we do have open beta, and you guys might see me play more Splitgate 2 a lot because this is open beta. Like they're not getting rid of open beta until the full launch of the game comes out, and then open beta leaves. So I'm gonna be playing this with y'all a lot, and hopefully my internet is not gonna be shitty at all. Okay, so it's been all right. Let's see. Um, oh, there we go. There we go. I know. I know. Like maybe 2 years ago, I played Splitgate for y'all, and I had some terrible rage back then. Well, I'm being dead for real. Like I had some terrible rage. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a little bit of rage on this game because there's so many people that are toxic as hell on this game. Like there was a few people that was like coming up to me, getting me low with their gun, and then smack meleeing me. I'm like, dude, why are you meleeing me, bro? Like, fucking use the gun still, because I can still easily. It's a game with portals. If I mean, melee is a lot
Five,
more like
four, three,
I don't know how to put
two,
it.
one. Round one.
I think the melee is more like powerful because it locks on with you. depending on like if people are now the difference in this game is that with portals, it's a lot more different with portals because we had a bomb that would take out the portals. In this game, you don't get portal or the portal. I think it was the portal. I call it the portal disruptor because you would throw it down and it would close enemy portals. But in this game, you don't have that anymore because you have the abilities, you have everything else on your side. So you don't have any portal abilities or the portal disruptor anymore. It is you disrupting the portal with your own portal. Like, you have to place your portal down over top of the enemy portal for it to close. And I'll show you that if I see an enemy portal. Like that. Oh wait, no, he might have closed it. Because my portal would have opened on top of it.
We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Yeah, see, kind of like that. Oh, damn.
Close to the scoring limit, we have to stop them. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
2 minutes remaining. 3 points to go.
Kind of like that, everyone. So you have to use your own portal to disrupt, theirs.
One round. Still plenty of game left to play.
No, I will say it is kind of annoying, I would say, because if you're not better with aiming when you're getting chased with an enemy, because a lot of people on this game, if they're like very good at the game, they'll create portals in front of you. You know what I mean? They'll try to be like, let's try to create him, let's try to kill him from in front of him because he's running from us. You know what I mean? Like, if I was running from this area, somebody can come up behind me, or somebody can come from behind me in front of me. You know what I mean? So, if you really look at the differences about portals in this game, like, a lot of people can be very, very, like... And I like the animations to this game more than just playing it, because I know in the first game, the animations were okay, but in this game with, like, the sliding and because I know in certain games with you sliding, your gun will stay straight instead of, like, actually making a move like this. So with this game, I can tell that there is some potential into this game, because I know it's been a few years since the first game was released, and I'm hoping that this game, they don't just leave in the dark.
3 minutes
Because with the first game, they left in the dark before they even announced the second game, you know what I mean? They made one last, like, final thing, and then they were just like, we're not gonna be updating this game anymore, you know what I mean? They left it, you know what I mean? So I'm just hoping that this game, they don't just create the time and they don't put the time away from creating Splitgates. Because if they make a Splitgate 3, you know what I mean, I would hope that they would, you know, before even when they announce it, then they can, like... My problem is about Splitgate 1 is that they waited way too early to close out updates for it. Or they made it too late, I think. I don't know. No, too early, yeah. But they made it too early to close out the updates and stuff for the first game. Because I know when they started announcing the second game, when they announced the second game, they turned around and just like, we're not updating Splitgate 2 or Splitgate 1 anymore. And I think that's what is kind of killing off Splitgate 1 right now, because if I would have went to Splitgate 1 for a quick minute, like, to play, that would have probably been dead already, because Splitgate 2's out.
5, 4,
But do I like
3,
Splitgate
2,
2? Actually,
1.
it's really better. It's a lot more better than the first game. And I'm gonna say this: I hated the first game from the very beginning, just because the gameplay wasn't all that good. Plus, it was
We've
kind of like
fallen
older
behind.
Halo
Let's turn
games,
this
and
around.
that's kind of something that I think this is what this game kind of inspired by. You know what I mean? Because in the trailer for Splitgate 2, they announced that like this game, I think they're inspired to make
Weapon
this
in the
game by like
arena.
the game Portal, Halo 3 and whatnot. Because they in the trailer there was like the movement, and then it wasn't as good as something else and no and whatnot. And I'm gonna say the
They're
movement for
coming.
this game is probably a lot more frequently better than the first game. Um, Now the thing is too is I've been playing this game for like since it came
3
out,
minutes
since the open
remaining.
beta came out, like that last week. You know what I mean? So I'm like, dude, I gotta get everyone to download this because once the full release comes up, I'm not playing any other games. Like this is
They're
the
close to
main
the
game I'm
scoring
playing.
limit. We have to stop them.
Oh, I'm dead. Is they gonna be following me?
So
You followed me when you were low. Why? Oh, I'm dead. I'm so terrible. PC player, I think, right? Oh wait, my yeah, I'm PC. That's why they were making movement so fast like that.
Guardian Angel.
Hey, payback.
Payback.
Also, another game that's coming out in I think a couple days. I think like 2 to 3 days.
You lost.
Um,
And that's the match. Don't worry.
or yeah,
Next time.
I would say maybe like in 2 days so far. But the game that's coming out is Elden Ring Night Ring. Me and Kelly are gonna be playing that. We're gonna be grinding that for maybe. I might stream it as well. Let me go ahead and try this burrito because he said it had, I don't know, something else in it. I'm like, I mean, that's awesome how he was like kind of generous to give me something to eat because I know I was a little hungry, so I was about to say something. I was like, can I get something to eat? Yesterday we had walking tacos for dinner, and it was pretty good actually. Hmm. Hmm. Pretty good actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little spicy, but I think he already said that to me. It's not bad though. I think I've had this before. It's not bad. Yeah, rice, beans, beef, and I think he said out there it's a little spicy, and which it does actually. It's like a little bit spicy and not bad though. Listen, you offer me something from Taco Bell, I'm gonna take it. I mean, personally, I ain't afraid to say that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, hell. One thing I'm gonna say though, I'm gonna say this right here. Um, yeah, I might be eating. Yeah, I might sound like I'm fat because I am fat. Not fat as queso. Just kidding. But no, what was I gonna say? I don't know actually. Chat. If you guys want to see me go back to playing Fortnite for streams, let me know. Let me know what games I should play right now because at the same time, I have a lot of games, okay? I can do a I can do some something here and there. Now like a story game, maybe like The Last of Us and stuff. I might do like no return runs on there. And then um I'm not entirely sure when we're doing Theft Life, but when we go when we start doing things for Theft Life for GTA, I'll let you guys know when that happens. Because right now we only dropped the trailer that says 2025. There's no official release date yet, and we don't know the official release date. Damn, Deadpool 2 comes out in like what, 3 fucking months? I bet y'all were like, I bet some people who watched Dead World, because let me look at Dead World real quick. I want to see the Dead World. I want to see what your guys' Dead World reactions or the views in general. Oh, there's that. Shadow Legends Episode 4 has only 4 viewers, which is not like, which is it's okay. I mean, people can watch it whenever they want. And the thing is, too, chat. All right, let me just give for the people who are wondering if streaming is fun. Because I know I had a few people come in here and ask me if streaming is actually really fun to do. Well, let me go ahead and give you one more little tip. When you stream, you're doing it for your own good. I just did 7 sneezes in a row. That's not great. All right, back to what I was saying for the new. If you guys are looking into doing streaming for like a potential career, the thing is that's going to save you, and that the thing is that it's going to allow people to respect you more, is by allowing people to either choose and the thing is about that is you allow people to choose if they want to subscribe to you. It's not it's you when you create a streaming channel or a YouTube channel in general, make the content something like very great. You know what I mean? Just make it to your best liking, make it to what you feel like is the best thing for. And then once that's done, then you have a potential career to do what you want to do. Now the thing is, don't go off don't go off and not get a job because personally, a lot of people will have to take time to watch your streams to take a liking to watching you. Like for me, I've been doing YouTube for almost 8 years, You know what I mean? And look where I'm still at. You know what I mean? I'm at 200 subscribers, and I'm fucking, I'm appreciated that I'm up there at this high. Like I really appreciate the people who subscribe to me. But the thing is, too, chat, is that if anybody out there is wanting to stream as a potential career, please get a job, a side job, because not the first you're on the first day that you create these streams and create these videos, people are not going to watch it the first day. You know what I mean? Maybe a few people will find your channel, but it takes time for your channel to actually start blooming and start actually being able to take more notice. But the thing is, find a name that is super perfect. Don't use your real name. I mean, if you want to, you can, but don't use your real name if it's a gaming channel. Because when you game, when you're gaming, you want people to find your name, and usually, like, if your name is, let's say my name is Juicy Tags underscore what on YouTube on PlayStation, and I'm about to start my new YouTube channel, and it's a gaming channel, right? When I create it, it's a gaming channel. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, maybe in the potential future, maybe it'll be like a vlogging slash gaming channel, but I want it to be something. I want my content to be gaming, right? So the thing is, your username might be the potential thinking of a certain route, like Kelly. Kelly took out Kill Kelly in his username, or Kill in his name, and put Kelly underscore YT in his name. You know what I mean? Because that's what a lot of people follow him by, or what they call him by, is Kelly underscore YT, or just Kelly in our parties. You'll hear us say Kelly. You know what I mean? So yeah, we we're not a potential, like, now the thing is as well to get, and the thing is as well to start your gaming channel is that you need a crew. You know what I mean? Like me, I have Lucas, Clarence, Jake, Kelly. I have who else? Lucas's girlfriend Bree, or Stubby Potato. If you guys want to go follow her, she's on Twitch. I think it was Stubby Stewart or something like that. Stewart or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how she pronounced it, but it's something like that. But go follow her, because she's finally starting to, start doing some content on Twitch. So go ahead and go support her, guys. Lucas, I know he hasn't been doing. I don't. He hasn't said anything about his YouTube channel, but if you guys actually checked his channel out, he hasn't done content in a while. But go check it out. You know what I mean? Either way, it don't. As long as you guys subscribe to a channel that is not ongoing anymore, and you're still subscribing, don't mean that the person who has that channel, like me, if I stopped ongoing on this channel, you know what I mean? If I stopped streaming and I stopped doing content on this channel entirely, please keep subscribing. Because the thing is, I'm gonna keep looking at my channel and see where it's going, and maybe it will make me want to come back and be like, "Thank you guys so much. Content will be coming back." Da, da, da. You know what I mean? Now the thing is too with like subscribing is that there's a few YouTube. I know there was a few people that quit YouTube, and there's been a few people who's quit YouTube. But personally, in my own perspective, quitting YouTube can be a option. But if you have so many fans that love you to love watching your content, you're leaving those people. You know what I mean? So it's kind of breaking certain points within your reputation. It's breaking points where people are gonna be like, "Wow, so he's really leaving us this time." So, um, I think that's kind of how everything's kind of setting free, though. Not just that, but the main thing that's going to keep your streaming going, to keep your career on YouTube going, is to keep making content. Now, if you want to be a daily streamer or a daily streamer or content creator, and that's what you want to do, be aware that if you're going to be a consistent 24-hour, everyday type of person and want to play the games that are above your level or above that certain area, just know that people are going to look at you and be like, wow. And do something that is going to attract people, because a lot of people will actually start watching your streams and start watching certain content. Like me, I do Shadow Legends Rebirth. You know what I mean? It's
Team Deathmatch.
something I've been really wanting to get back, Shadow Legends, and try to get back the original content that I've done on, you know, Minecraft. And, you know, I mean, the trailer did, like, very well, I'm not gonna lie. The trailer, I think, did, oh, wait, I have a burp coming in, but I don't know when it's about to strike. It better not strike soon as I'm talking, because that's gonna be fucking rude. But no, streaming and doing certain content, is going to be a big difference, especially when you're doing certain content that is going to draw people in for your content. Now, like for me, my content was going to be mainly role plays, and it never came out to be that true, because I wanted to also perform doing streams and doing live streams and stuff. However, with videos that I actually do 100% want to do, the one thing that I want to do is try to get back normal videos going, like challenge videos and whatnot, because I think that's what kind of also drew people in, is the content that I was making for the channel, and also the videos that I know I could potentially do for a living. And I'm gonna try to continue doing that, is I'm gonna try to work on my own, like, videos, and try to make my own editing on my videos. I know it's gonna probably be a big toll on my internet, because when we do Shadow Legends, and after we do that, the video has to render, and then it has to download to YouTube, so like it does a normal download on PlayStation, like how you would when playing, how it would work when you download a game or something. It kind of works like that. It downloads, and like when that happens, you could play your game, but be aware it might take a big fucking toll to your internet, because that shit is, you know, that your PlayStation is more focused right now on getting that big ass video complete. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know a lot of people probably want more different content from me than just live streams, and I am 100% intentionally going to work towards that. Because I know I want to try to do certain content, talking about my channel and whatnot, talking about different things. And when I do like news for my channel, I do it live instead of like actually performing a normal video. And when I do different types of things I'm gonna do for my channel, it's not just a channel that I'm allowing to hear from me. It's also the figurative. What the hell? Oh, okay. Heck God. But no, no, so, like, yeah, you want to do what you feel like is going to work, and you want to do what you feel like is going to, like, make you better at the game, or make you better at doing certain content. So I feel like, me, personally, I feel like people see a potential in me, and I think that's kind of a certain thing that I feel like would be perfect for me to do. Because I feel like people do 100% know what I'm doing when I do certain content. Yeah, sure. Content can be a very big problem, especially because if you're new to playing these, you know, games or whatnot. it's gonna take a while for people to actually start watching your stream and start taking a big time off your hands to watch these streams actually potentially come through. And that is another thing that I'm kind of not worried
Round
about per
one.
se, but I'm kind of worried
Round
that
for the win.
people
Get ready
won't
to
see
get
me.
it done.
People will kind of like start watching me a little bit more normal. I don't know. I'm more normal. What am I talking about? But the thing is that I'm kind of scared about is that making content, especially,
Five,
can run
four,
down your PlayStation.
three,
And the thing is,
two,
I'm scared about
one.
is for my
Match
internet
point.
to, just to be like shitty, and I won't be able to stream or do like certain editing videos and stuff anymore. And that's kind of what's like scaring the hell out of me recently is that my
We are
content.
making the
I love
lead.
doing
Keep it up.
YouTube for everyone. You know what I mean? I love doing YouTube for you
You've
guys.
fallen
You know
behind.
what I mean?
Let's turn this around.
So when I sit here and I realize what I'm doing, I'm not only thinking of like things I can do for the potential thinking.
New
It's
power
another way
weapon in
for
the
me to be
arena.
like, yo, I need to start working on my stuff because personally, I know I have the potential to do this, and I know I have the potential to be, perfect when I do these streams and when I do this content. Like Shadow Legends, I've been doing for what, like 2 to 3 years now.
Pulling ahead. Keep
You know what
it
I mean?
up.
So I feel like if I do content that is involving myself to be an actor in a way, I feel like I can perform
3 minutes
that
remaining.
dream. I can feel like I can
Watch out.
perform
The
the
point total
dream
is
to do
halfway
anything
there.
I feel like is pleasing for me.
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
Um, Now the thing is with content, is how much of a toll is it going to take? It's more likely just going to take a big turn around ways that you can play the game. However, do I have a big goal? Yes, but what's the my aim is horrible. But no, my big
They're
goal
close to the
that I
scoring
want to
limit. We
do
have to stop
is
them.
to try to have people watch me. You know what I mean?
5
Because
points to
that's my
go.
main dream is to have people who actually will take time to watch my streaming. You know what I mean? Or to watch what I can do. You know what I mean? So like, I want people to be like, "Yo, this dude's actually
3
pretty good.
kills
He's
to
getting a lot
go.
more better, and he's getting a
2
lot more.
minutes to
You
go.
know, he's getting
We're
more
ahead now.
interesting." You
Keep up
know what I
the
mean? I
pace.
want people to do that. At the same time, my grandpa was talking about me getting
Victorious.
trying to make a merch store or something.
Outstanding.
Now the thing
Amazing
is
work
that
out
will
there.
run that down,
Step up and
especially
get the win.
because if I would have a company helping me make these design shirts and whatnot, um, I would probably end up not doing great with it because, like I said, I have a small, community on my channel, and for my content to be, for people to actually start getting attracted into my content. You know what I mean? I would have to wait until then to make merch. It's to allow people to be like, yo, he's now making merch. You know what I mean? Now, I know I've talked about it before, about merch and stuff, and I know I've been talking about it. Um, However, do I have a potential feeling that I'm going to 100% nail it? Maybe. But, in my own main perspective, um, learning YouTube is the one potential thing that's supposed to save you, is because then you have a grasp of what is to be able to be done. Um, However, is there a potential way for you to be able to play games, whatnot? Of course. Now, another thing that I would 100% recommend people is don't make yourself look like you're asking too much for views. The thing is when you're streaming for your fun, but you're also streaming for the entertainment for others. You know what I mean? So when you do that, you want to be like, you're making this channel for you to be able to make a career, to make something perfect. at such a little time. And because of you being new, people aren't going to find you right away and start watching you right away. You have to continue making the content. Because the thing is when people see that you're new, they're going to be like, oh, maybe I can check this guy out and see if he's going to start growing more and more. Oh, look at me. I'm going to be the first, subscriber to this person's channel. And the potential thing and the potential thinking of what you can do when your channel has been made is by making that more better than anything. And people have potential to do anything. I mean, I 100% agree to a lot of people who talk to me about that. Like me, I recently got a guitar. It's an acoustic guitar. It came in like 2 days ago, I think. 2 to 3, yeah, 2 days ago, or maybe 3 days ago, yeah. And ever since then, I've been, working towards making possibly making some guitar music. And now the thing is, since I told you guys that, is it 100% true that this is happening? Maybe. It's not a potential, way for me to be like, yeah, it's a potential way for me to do this, da da da. But it is a potential future that I have in mind for not just me, but maybe it could come in handy for anyone else who watches my content. You know what I mean? Like I said, I appreciate people watching my content. I appreciate people like actually taking time to look at my content. To do something like that is pretty hard for certain people because I know my channel is not the greatest. I know my channel is not, my channel is not the best thing ever. But because of what I can feel like I can do in my own way possible is by taking what I can do and continue to grow and grow by just that part, that pieces. So yeah, you have a potential. You have a potential. People have potential, ways, and people. I feel like people don't see that out of them, but a lot of people can see a potential into certain things. Like for me, I could probably be like, yo, that person's, growing. He's doing better, and that's the thing that a lot of people are not looking. That people are going to sit there and they're going to look at you as, something that is 100% going to work for you. Um, Now, content, on the other hand, um, how will it work? It's up to what you do. Like, what you feel like is the potential. Um, huh? Lucas and Bree? Huh? A cookout? I don't know. I have to talk to them. I'll talk to them, but I don't know if they have work or not today. Because I know they are on. Hang on a minute. Chat. I think I'm gonna go ahead and invite Lucas and Bree to the party. Actually, I could call him and see what can go down. Mm, not sure. I could call them here in a second or here in a minute and see. I mean, if mom's all right with it, I don't know. I mean, if my mom's all right with them coming over, then I don't see why not. But it kind of just depends on what they're doing at that moment. So I don't want to ask them, even though they were literally over here a few days, literally, fucking, what, a day or two ago. Don't worry, guys. The stream is going to continue. Just give me 1 second here. I'm about to figure out what's going on because my sister is asking if they can come over for the cookout, but I'm not entirely sure if that's possible because they might have. Oh wait, is today Monday? Yeah, they have work. They can't. Wait, is it? Is it Monday? Yeah, it is. So yeah, they can't. They can't come over. They got work. Well, unless it's Bree who has work, but I don't know. It might be both. And I'm not trying to interrupt them on that. They're online right now, but that's that don't matter. They'll probably be getting off here soon, anyways. Or I think yeah, around 4. That's when they. Yeah. Yeah, support. I don't think they're gonna be able to come over anyways. That's not they. I don't think. I think they get off around like. I think they get off around 9. So yeah, they won't. They're not. I don't think they're gonna be able to come over for that because we make dinner around that time, or we make they make my parents make dinner around a certain those times. Yeah, so if she comes back down here, I'll just tell her like, oh, it is. So there's really they can't because they got work. My gosh, my eye hurt. What? .1 minute and 20 something, 24 seconds. There we go. Finally. I think yeah, I like this map. This is not bad, especially for hot zone. Man, my allergies were killing me last night, bro. I couldn't sleep at all. Shit, I'm telling you, like I couldn't sleep at all, bro. I had to like I was just like, my gosh. Like I literally was like watching the anime almost all night last night. I
Time
was just
for
like, damn,
Hot
I can't.
Zone.
And I saw what
5,
time it was. I was like,
4,
man, my
3,
allergies are
2,
fucking me up right now. They're
1.
winning.
Round
And then I
1.
turn around and I try going to
Time to
sleep
go
and
out
I
there,
just give
show
up
what you got.
immediately because of how
Smash it.
bad they are. So I was just
Move into
like,
the
fuck it,
zone
I'm
and
just gonna keep
secure it to
watching
score.
anime, bro.
Zone
So I
active.
did. I was just like, okay, bro, I can't
Capture
do
in
it anymore.
progress. Hold your ground. Your teammate is going for a
The
capture.
anime that I
Keep
watched
safe.
was pretty good, though. My
Zone
teammate just teabagged
contested.
me.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Kind of hoping not,
New
because
power weapon in
that's
the arena.
teabag. Oh, okay.
Zone contested.
Wait, is he just camping? Dude, this is not Call of Duty. Stop camping. Bro, what is your problem with me, bro?
Your teammate is going for a capture.
What is this dude's problem? Like, he sees me and then
Opponent is
turns
going
around
for a
and
capture.
kills me. I'm like, bro, what did I do? That's the kind of people I hate when playing Splitgate too. And that people will just start targeting you because
Teammate
of
is
being a
attempting a
4v4 and
capture.
shit.
Capture completed.
We secured a capture. Keep up the pace.
Zone active.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Go. Go. Bruh. So horrible, bro.
Zone locked.
I like this
Just
map,
like
don't get me
before,
wrong.
we must get the next zone.
Zone on the way.
Bro. I can't kill anybody. Oh.
Zone is hot.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist. Opponent is
Oh yeah,
going for a
they're
capture.
holding that shit pretty hard.
Zone contested.
But no! He hit me before. I think he can.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Capture initiated. Stand strong.
Double kill. Triple kill. Zone contested.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
You won the round.
Round win. Keep it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Zone active.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Oh my god.
Your teammate is going for a capture.
Zone contested. New power weapon in the arena.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Capture in progress. Hold your ground.
Oh shit.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone lost.
They got a cap. Defense, step up.
Oh, come on. No way.
Zone is hot.
Going for a capture. Help them out. Capture initiated. Stand strong.
Oh my god, they got rid of my fucking crosshair.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
So bad.
Opponent is going for a capture. Teammate is going for a capture.
Payback.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
No.
Round lost.
Regroup and reset. Try something different next round.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round three. Zone is hot.
You're capturing. Try to hold on.
Oh, they got behind me.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested. New power weapon in the arena.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
No, I didn't realize.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Oh.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone lost.
They got a capture. Don't let them get another.
Oh shit.
Zone is hot.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Oh my god, I'm lagging. What the fuck just happened?
Your teammate is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
No!
Your teammate is going for a capture.
Oh, you came from above me.
Zone captured. All tied up.
We evened the score. Now, time to pull ahead.
Zone is hot.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. My teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
Shit.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Damn.
Your teammate is going for a capture. Your opponent is going for a capture.
lost.
This is it. Dig deep and turn this match around.
Oof.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match point. Get to the zone.
Oh yeah, he did that. That's what happened.
Zone contested.
The dude made me slower.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Alright though. Oh my.
New power weapon in the arena. Zone lost.
This gonna have some good aim, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Prepare to capture.
I'm leaving. They had some pretty good aim, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Plus, not just that, but oh my god, that was crazy. What the fuck, bro? I don't know if I'm the only one that has this, chat. I don't know. It's like whenever I watch, how should I put it? The anime that I watched last night, I don't know the fucking name, but I know the two main characters is named Aqua and Ruby. I think they're and then I know Aqua was for a while there was trying to find out who was the guy who killed his mom, who was I don't remember it, but if you guys know, please let me know what the anime was. But I was watching that. It was like, the ending was pretty good for season 2, but I'm not going to spoil anything if people want to watch it. But it got me wanting to go watch it more, bro. Like, they left it on the cliffhanger because I feel like, I don't know. Like, jeez, bro. It was such a good ass fucking anime, but now I gotta like cling to them. I gotta like fucking. I don't know. I have it right in my head now, and I can't get it out. I'm trying to fight that so that way I play better with the game. But my head is like re-download the app that you have because I deleted the app after I deleted the app afterwards because they wanted me to keep doing I think I only got a free trial for like 7 days, so I was just like, I'm just gonna delete it, whatnot, and whenever I get the money to buy the subscription for that, you know what I mean? It was such a good anime. So I don't know if it's on Crunchyroll or not, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. Because if it is on Crunchyroll, I might just go on there and start watching it. Oh, so it is on Crunchyroll. So it is. It's Oshio Noko. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Oshai Noko, and the two main characters. The two main characters is Ruby and Aqua, and who else? And then the other main character was which is their mother, who was an idol or something like that. I don't know. I watched it; it was really good, but I might start watching it again. Bro, it's one of those animes that make you like just hope that the two main characters actually like start like getting together and whatnot. I don't know. Well, the two main characters are brother and sister, and but one of the other characters that they're mainly trying to focus on has a crush on Aqua, and I was just like, there was actually two characters that like those two, but I don't know. I hope the quality is a lot more better on here than it is it not on here? It says it was on here. It says the anime was on Crunchyroll. Or is it because I spelled it wrong? Yeah, it's because I spelled it wrong. This is supposed to be an I. We don't even have it on Crunchyroll. Or is it licensed? According to Crunchyroll's news announcements in their store, the series is also available for purchase on Blu-ray. Crunchyroll store as seen on their website. Why is your service? Yeah, I want to know. But you know, like, damn, it was removed from the Crunchyroll. Because it's streaming right um, rights are held by High Dive, which is owned by MAC Networks, while Crunchyroll partnered with Meta Animations, which also owned Oshino into Crunchyroll into 2022. However, High Dive retained its exclusive rights to stream the series. So then Crunchyroll was acquired by Sony in 2020. So yeah, High Dive is the reason because they wanted to keep exclusive to their streaming, which kind of sucks actually. I must say, like you have other animes on here which want to watch your exclusive anime. I like the way this one girl tried mimicking Aqua's mom. Um, a kind or something. I don't remember her name, but I feel like I'm gonna just say right now. I feel like they're pretty. I think Aqua and that girl was actually pretty good for each other. The only thing I have right now, I'm just gonna put it like this, is that I don't like how they. I'm gonna just say it right here. If you guys want to back out, y'all can. If you guys are wanting to watch that anime, but the ending, I guess you could say it was kind of like a cliffhanger. Um, so yeah, if anyone doesn't care, actually no, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to get in trouble by freaking government officials or anything because I know there's a few people who get in trouble for that. I mean, the anime's already out. I mean, personally, I feel like I could talk about it since it's already out and people probably already watched it. Uh, Let me just put it like this: Aqua, he's seeking revenge to find the person who killed their mother when they were little. Because Aqua and Ruby, they watched their mother die in I think episode one, season one, like soon as the series came out, and then um, after that, she wished which is their mother, which was a famous idol, um, and she was trying to hide the fact that she had kids because they didn't want. Because the thing is too is that um, the thing is too is that because of her being an idol, She wanted to hide her that she had kids because she didn't want anybody to hunt them down, which someone ends up finding out that she has kids, and she kind of started going for so people started trying to hunt her or hunt them down and stuff. The cool thing is too that I'm just gonna say, since this is just in season this the series is basically 2 years old. Season one, I think season two came out this year somewhere in, I don't know, I think it came out last year. But no, this series, um in this series, um Aqua, he was in his past life because he was reincarnated, but in his past life, um he was a doctor, and one of the patients that he was always going to had cancer, and she was a big fan of I, right? Big fan of I and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, well, she was a big fan of I, which is Aqua's mother, Aqua's and Ruby's. But I'm getting to the point. This patient who had cancer, and the doctor, which was Aqua in his past life, um, the child, I think, passed away because of the cancer. And I think either that happened or something happened where what happened to Aqua in his past life. He was a doctor, like I said, but he ended up dying and got reincarnated as Aqua, which, mind you, he was also in his past life, he was also a fan of I, which is the famous idol. Well, that's the thing, too. Well, no. The thing is, after the patient passed away, or something like that, after the patient or something passed away, no, this was the beginning part of it. But basically, what happened was I, the famous idol, she was pregnant. Okay, basically, she went to the hospital that Aqua was at. Not Aqua in his past life, but something different. Um, but she started becoming his new patient and whatnot. He had to take care of, also as the girl with cancer. Well, he ends up, I think something happens with I, or something goes on with where I is kind of out, and he is trying to find her because he finds out that she's not in the hospital. And well, she goes back to the hospital, but he's still out trying to find her. And I'm thinking he somehow dies, and um, well, also as he's dead, as he's dying, um, the girl with cancer dies. Okay, she dies by cancer or whatnot. He's back at the hospital about to go into labor, or kind of labor, I would say. You would say, I think you would say. Um, so they both die and got reincarnated the last second before the kids were born, and they were reincarnated into Aqua and Ruby, who was the kids of I. So the doctor got reincarnated into Aqua. The kid who had cancer, she got reincarnated into Ruby. And the thing is that Aqua remembers his past life, and he remembers, what's going on. He still has his memory. He's just in a new life as a new person. Um, but yeah, then they, so on and so forth. They found, they watched their mother die, which was a famous, singer or idol, which is basically the same thing as, and she ends up dying. Aqua's trying to find revenge, but at the same time, he has two. Becomes an actress, and for Ruby, she becomes an idol to take place of her mom, because that was her mom wishes. Their mom's wishes. That's her eyes wishes was to see them become famous. actors and or singers and stuff, which ends up happening. Aqua becomes a actress, but he's also doing it trying to find the person who killed his mom or I. Um, so yeah, he's trying to do this, but he runs into friends along the way. One of those two girls ends up like liking him. There's two girls who end up liking him. There was one, Kana or whatnot, and then there was another one, a Kane or something like I don't fully remember her name, but she ends up her two friends, are trying to be like, tell Aqua, do you like her? Do you like her? Da da da. As the for the other one, for the other girl, she's trying to fight with let me actually look up how you say it. I'm not entirely sure how you say it. They just said that my Crunchyroll account was. When was it happening? The 26th at 8:06 p.m. Huh. Wait, so what? There's Stowe? Let me notice a login. This was not me. This was at UTS. What? Should I just say it wasn't me? I'm just gonna say it wasn't me because I know it wasn't me. Somebody has my damn thing. But let me just get back to the point real quick. Um, Before I even worry about that, I wanna talk about this anime before I lose it. But apparently her name her name was spelled Akane. Um uh so I personally think that her and Aqua was pretty getting along pretty well. They had a few arguments here and there, but um whatnot, they started liking each other. Aqua got out of his revenge state, and he started to want to be free and set to be his own person again and start a new life. So he chooses this girl to start that new beginning. And then they leave it on a cliffhanger with Ruby coming into her revenge state. And now I can't get out of my head, and I want to rewatch it again, make sure that I didn't forget any other fucking scenery, any other scenes that I should have watched. Because personally, it's I feel like it's a pretty good series. Personally, and for people who don't like spoilers, like I'm sorry, I can't. I had to start talking about it because it was stuck in my fucking head for almost for half of the stream. So it was a pretty good anime, personally. Now, would I recommend watching it? Hell yeah! If you want to have it stuck in your head for the rest of the fucking month or so, then go for it. But personally, I can't. I can't right now. I can't really do that. Like, it's a really good. I want to try to get into the manga so that way I can read everything that starts happening from there. But let me actually look up the manga and see if I can read it online because I'm pretty sure you can read mangas online. And if that happens, then oh yeah, you can read it online. Oh, it's only given me where I can read it. So it has all chapters, which I think the near ending chapter, trying to figure it out, I think the last chapter is 157. So this is this the app that I have to read for the manga? K manga, I think it was. How to wrap it. All right, let me look it up real quick. Chat, I'm more than likely gonna end stream, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Hang on. K manga. So is this the one that they have that series on? Because if they do, I'm starting to read it. I'm gonna read it literally where I left off that in the anime. Because I want to know what happens. Especially there's a lot of chapters in it, so I don't know if I'm gonna fully read it a lot, but we'll figure it out. Who introduced me to this? I feel like someone's introduced me to this thing before. Oh, you better not have to fucking buy shit. You better not have to buy anime on here, bro. That's gonna be pissy if you do. All right, let's see if it's on here. It might. If it's not, then you guys are in my stream. If you guys are in my stream watching, then you guys will know if it's on this app or not. Uh, oh yeah, there's no results for it. Damn, that's crazy. Why in the hell are they showing me so many different things though? Oh, they have this one too. Yeah, you do have to fucking. No way, you do have to buy tickets and shit. Read free with titles ticket. Nah, that's bullshit. There's one anime that I also watched, and I'm glad that they have it on here, but they don't have the one that I wanted to read. But there's one anime called Alia Hides Her Feelings in Russian. I watched it. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It was not bad. Now I know they were talking about a season two, however, but I don't know when that's happening. Um, no, personally, I hope a season two actually occurs because if a season two comes out, I'm gonna be loving it. Another thing that I'm really excited for is the Dragon Ball season two, because a lot of people are starting to say that season two is finally coming out and whatnot, but I'm not entirely sure if that's possible. Man, what is going on with my Crunchyroll and shit, bro? I have so many people like, I don't know, it's weird. Come on now, leave me alone. Let me do my own stuff in peace, bro. Like, have some damn credit, just have some fucking respect, damn. Alright, now let me go ahead and put in my this, this. I don't know, I have that feeling that, like when I watch certain animes and stuff, people just like, I don't know, it's just, how should I put it though, chat? I think I think Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. Was a pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good series. However, you have tickets that will expire tomorrow. The fuck? So these things expire and you gotta keep buying them? Fucking what? You have a ticket that will expire tomorrow. Or tickets, I'm sorry. Why? Do they have any other, like, animes on here that I could probably, like, read or something? I know all the other sometimes hide and feeling is Russians in here. What else? What else? What else? What else? I know that was a pretty good anime though. The two animes that I watched was pretty good. The only thing is because of them being romantic and you're just hoping that these two characters get together, like you can't get it out of your head once that happens because you're so like you're like trying to watch it and make sure like this is something that you wanna. I just added that to my favorites because there's 3 things that you can watch, 3 chapters. I could start where I left off in the anime. When is this anime getting a series season 2? Because a lot of people are saying that it's coming out with the season 2, but I'm not sure. Oh, those are new. So let me see. Read with tickets. So how do we work this thing? Oh, because of it being Japanese, it goes to the left. So 71 hours left until the fucking thing. Bro, I'm renting it. It says. Now, I don't know if I like this fucking map, though. I mean, I like it because it has certain animes I've watched on it. Now, the only thing that I don't like is that they don't have the other stuff. And that's the only thing I don't like about it. Now, I do like how they have Alia sometimes hides her feeling in Russian. I like that they have that because personally, um, that I know that I could probably go back to watching that anime some other time. I'm just hoping season 2 comes out soon because I think they even announced it to come out. That was another interesting anime though. I might have to. Uh, I feel like I feel like the one thing that I feel like right now is I feel that's another thing that I don't why I don't watch anime a lot is because if they're secretly a fucking relationship type of anime, you're gonna hope like I hope this person gets together with this one, this one, this one. You know what I mean? It's just like they better stay together and actually have a future together because if they have a future, then that's gonna be awesome. But I don't know. I'm probably gonna kind of take a break from fucking watching certain anime like that. Man, like I personally like those animes, man. Now the one that I told you guys about with Aqua and Ruby, I feel like I kind of have to stop watching that anime because personally it gets in my head too much to the point where I have to talk about it. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, fuck. I'm just like, I don't like spoiling things a lot. Especially, I don't like hearing things being spoiled either. So I gotta kind of just shut the hell up and do my own thing. You know what I mean? Damn, my left earbud is like fully charged, but my right one is about to die. So I might just let this thing charge up. Let me go ahead and turn up my volume real quick. Stream it for an hour. Clarence is on. Clarence is on. Lucas, I think he got on. Yeah, he's still on. Bree's still on. Man, I haven't played Rec Room in a while. I see Josh playing Rec Room. I'm like, boosh, damn, I haven't watched that in a minute. Why is Call of Duty sending me things like that? I don't know. Didn't they already confirm a season 2 for Alia? Sometimes hides your feelings in Russian. I want to see it. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god.
Let's play split ball.
Damn it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
I hate this game.
Okay, you've got this.
Wait, I think I might hate
Bring
it.
split balls to your base to score. While
Yeah, I hate
defending your
it.
base from it.
I want to see when season 2 comes out. It's like a season of has been announced. It will continue the story of the anime from the anime starting with the volume 4 of the light novels. The anime is directed by Rotaya, I don't know, who also serves as the series composer and producer, produced by uh, Daga Kobo or something. The release date for season 2 has not been announced yet, or has not been confirmed yet. Was there a trailer for it, or was there just like certain teasers about it? The final episode of season 1 aired tonight. That was in September 18th, 2022. So there was a season 2 announcement video. I think they do have a season 2. That's awesome. I like how they're actually making that happen. I watched it in like Japanese because I was not gonna continue. I was not gonna continue doing like the giving them money for it. Season 2 release date and PB. I don't know when this anime is getting a season 2, but once they do, I'm watching it. Here's the announcement trailer for like people who are on. Oh no, man. Maybe actually, I'm not sure. Other comment. So I feel like I'm gonna just put it like this, chat. I think the reason to I'm gonna put it like this. I think the reason why they don't have a release date yet is because they're still animating it. You gotta think if they make a season 2, you know what I mean, they're gonna be doing all of the episodes at once and post it to the and, post it private and then when the release date is officially announced, that's when they're already getting close to being done with season two. Now the thing is, I'm hoping that a season three might happen, but I'm not entirely sure if that's even possible. Because it kind of just depends on how they end the anime on that. Because trust me, the anime is really fucking good. I love it. Like all the domination. All right, I'll take domination any day. Now, however, with like a lot of these animes that are like romantic, romance and stuff, do I like it? Yeah. It kind of just depends on what type of person you are. Like, if you're a person who likes certain anime, then go for it. But if you're not, then why would you hide it from people? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not hiding it. Like, I like fighting animes, and I like fucking
Domination.
and I like romance animes because it's just like something better than just watching something fighting. You know what I mean? Yeah, there'll be a few fighting like arguments here and there in the anime, but like fish fighting and stuff, you can kind of take a break from certain things like that. Now, Dragon Ball Season 2, if they do a Super Season 2, bro, I'm watching it. Like, Dragon Ball Daima, I watched a lot. That was a pretty good, Dragon Ball series.
Capture in progress. Hold your ground.
This will probably be the last,
We're in 2 zones.
Oh! Hello! Oh, I almost got them.
C lost.
Now, I know that I can't be a person who sits there and does not like certain anime like that, you know what I mean? Because I know there's a lot of fucking people out there
Going for a cap. Might need an assist.
who can actually, like,
B
do that type of stuff.
Falling behind. Let's turn this around.
Oh, no!
Opponent is going for a capture.
However, with,
Teammate is attempting a capture.
however, for season 2 of Elia, sometimes how's your feeling in Russian? I can't wait for that. Now the other anime with Aqua and stuff, I'll probably end up just watching that when that season 3 comes out or whatnot, or season 2, I don't know. I think the anime kinda ended, probably, not entirely sure.
We're taking B.
I would say maybe it either ended there or whatnot. Kind of just depends, because mangas can be different, especially because the manga is over.
Opponent just got a zone.
Like they ended the manga for that series.
Hold your ground.
However,
Enemy is going for a capture.
do I want to continue watching an anime that's just gonna get me 100% like? He's gonna get me 100% of the time. Maybe, maybe not. Like,
Opponent is going for a capture.
however,
Capture underway. Be alert.
Opponent
is taking B. Opponent is taking B. Opponent is going for a capture.
Oh damn. Okay. Another thing too with audio, sometimes I hide your feelings in Russian. I think I like that anime more because you can watch it on Crunchyroll. Not just that, but with the other anime, Oshino Noko. That's probably one of the other things I don't necessarily want to get up and be like, oh, okay, let's do that, or something else with that type of thing. Now I know a lot of like romance series. I know a lot of those series have like very, very bad emotions because they put a lot of like effort into the characters' backstory and why they're the way they are. Like with the one anime, Oshinoko, like that anime had some very troubling like very troubling character development. I mean, they had some major like character development for that series
Capture. Good work.
to the point where like a lot of people start feeling bad for that character. They start feeling bad for the couple,
Opponent is going for a capture.
and they're just wishing that the couple stays intact and stuff. They don't. They hope that it doesn't fall out of love or fall out.
We're taking A.
Because the thing is about that too is that I love how certain anime they actually deal with a lot of certain ways possible for the anime to be that perfect,
Opponent is going for a capture.
and that's kind of what I like about certain anime. However, with romance anime, am I gonna stop doing it? Probably. Now, Alia sometimes has her feeling of Russian, maybe not, because that's a good series. Plus, I can always go on Crunchyroll and
Your teammate is
watch it
attempting a
without
capture.
the membership. You know, I can just watch it on the Japanese language.
Opponent is taking C. Opponent is going for a capture. Opponent is taking C. We're taking A. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. You started the capture, good work. Scoring on one zone. Opponent is taking C.
No!
Your opponent is going for a capture. Enemy is scoring in one zone. Your teammate is going for a capture.
Oh, they saw me.
Watch
The
out,
dumb
enemy is
bitch,
going for a
bro.
capture.
Fuck. No, I think after this, no, I'm probably gonna end up popping off until people actually start getting on. Because when Kelly gets on, I'll probably end up getting on and stuff, playing.
Lock in. Give everything you've got this round.
I'm probably gonna go upstairs and hang out for a little bit before I even start playing more of the game for today. I mean, right now it's 4:44 p.m. I'm kind of I kind of hate the fact that I fell asleep,
3, 2, 1.
but like my allergies are getting to me badly, and I hate it. I'm gonna try to start working on more things though for my channel as well as I'm doing that.
Enemy is going for a capture.
Me talking about this anime just wanted me to put my PFPX, but I don't know.
We fall behind. Let's turn this around.
I'm not sure I gotta fight that urge because I already got like other stuff working, working towards, and I want to start working more towards my channel being a little more better and whatnot.
Opponent is going for a capture.
New power weapon in the arena.
I mean, personally, I don't know. I don't really care what I do.
Watch out, enemy is going
I'm
for a
dead.
capture.
I'm not.
Opponent is taking C.
No, I'm not dead. Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Opponent is taking A.
Uh,
Going for a capture.
sorry though. Sorry. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Going for a capture.
It just spawned in, bro. Come on, bro. They make these maps so small to the point where you just like die instantly. I hate it though.
Taking B. Your teammate is going
This
for a
dude needs to
capture.
get off the game, bro. You got a sniper and you're shooting me with a sniper in the air, mid-air, bro.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. Opponent is taking B. Starting the capture. Good work.
Guardian Angel. So back.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Payback. Double kill.
Alright. Let's go ahead and stop talking about anime for a little
Opponent
bit.
is taking C. Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist. We're taking.
No! Oh my god. I'm dead.
Opponent is going
Oh,
for a
this
capture.
is cat. This is cat. This is cat.
B lost.
Get off me, cat. Get off me, cat.
Your teammate is going for a capture. Your opponent is going for a capture.
Oh my god, I killed cat. Okay.
Opponent is taking A. teammate is going for a capture. Help them out. Capture underway. Be alert. We're scoring in 2 zones. Your opponent is going for a capture. We're taking A. Opponent taking C.
No!
Opponent is going for a capture.
The reload was so stupid, bro.
Lost.
The teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist. We've got 2 zones. Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture. Heads up. The opponent is closing in on the scoring
Pat, you're dead, bro. Just die.
taking C.
You lost.
Check it off. Great players bounce
Oh,
back
that's
stronger.
bullshit. Yeah, get off the game, fat fuck. But, alright guys. I've been streaming for long enough, actually. Well, talking about anime was fun with y'all. Um, I'm just kind of hoping now that I don't be called an anime nerd now, but if so, then whatever. I mean, everyone watches anime nowadays, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. Also, if you guys want to see any more different content from me, like Minecraft, Fortnite, I was about to say Call of Duty, but I don't play Call of Duty like that anymore. Warframe, because I got Warframe, and anything else, The Last of Us, or Helldivers, or Elden Ring, Night Ring, because Elden Ring Night Ring comes out in like I think it comes out Wednesday. Yeah, so in 2 more days basically. Can't wait for that though. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want more content from me, please, like I said, please leave a like, subscribe, make sure that you turn on the notification bell so you never miss any video at all. And like I said, if you guys are interested in watching those animes, then go and watch them. If you guys don't remember the name, then you guys should just look up. Now that you guys want to, just look up Aqua, which is AQUA. And when you look that up, it should just say the anime name as well. But if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. Like I said, turn on notifications so you never miss any video at all. And I'm probably gonna go watch some more anime. And if you guys see a new profile picture within a few like hours or so, then that's probably because I got fucking caught up into an anime and got into the just the fucking feeling for anime today. I don't know. I mean, allergies. Fuck allergies. Like, that shit ain't gonna get to me with going watching anime and shit, you know what I mean? Plus, I already watched it half fucking all night, but thank you guys, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, like I said, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video, and I will, like I said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay peaceful. Juicy Tex out.